Stay tuned in the coming minutes as we look forward to serving you, our listeners, with the fifth episode of Freemasonry. Episode 5: The Geometry of the Soul. Welcome back to the Abtin Hassani Podcast. In our previous sessions, we walked through the historical landscape of the craft and looked at the lodge as a civic classroom, a space for social architecture. But if we leave those lessons at the door of the lodge, we have missed the point. Today, we move from the theory of the classroom to the architecture of our own lives. We aren't just looking at the tools of the craft. We are interrogating how to wield them. This is about taking the geometry of the lodge and applying to the messy, real-world work of leadership and self-governance. The common gavel. The art of prioritization. In the operative world, the gavel clears the excess. But in the life of a leader, the gavel is the tool of radical prioritization. In my academic work, I'm constantly analyzing how we learn. And often, the hardest part of learning is unlearning. The gavel represents the act of stripping away devices and superfluities. I ask myself every day, what is the noise that prevents my signal from being heard? When you pick up the gavel, you aren't just breaking stone. You are engaging in a Socratic purge. You are asking, is this thought, this habit, or this commitment essential to the person I am building? If it doesn't serve the design, it has to go. the plumb and the level. Now let's talk about the vertical and the horizontal. These are the two dimensions of my professional philosophy. The plumb, it's our vertical truth. In a world of shifting political and social narratives, the plumb is the anchor. It's the ability to stand upright in your integrity, even when the pressure is to lean, to fall, or to compromise. The level. This is the horizontal plane of equality. In my practice of educational leadership, I have learned that you cannot lead if you look down on people. You lead when you meet them on the level. This is the synthesis I call transcendent leadership. It's the strength to be anchored in principle, plumb, while remaining accessible and equitable to those you serve, level. It's the balance of being firm without being rigid and accessible without losing your authority. The square. Excellence as a habit. Finally, we have the square. We often talk about being moral as if it's a destination. But looking through the lens of ancient pedagogy, excellence, Arete, is not an act. It's a habit. The square is the daily test. It's the tool that keeps my work and my interactions consistent. When I am dealing with a difficult colleague or a complex administrative challenge, the square is my checklist. Is this action square? Is it consistent with the values I claim to hold? That consistency is what builds trust, and trust is the only currency that matters in leadership. The Lodge provided the tools, but your life is the workshop. Don't wait for a grand design to be handed to you. Use the gavel to prune your life, the plumb to ground your truth, the level to serve your community, and the square to measure your progress. We aren't here to be passive observers of history. We are here to be architects of our own character. I'm Abtin Hassani, and this is the study of how we build step by step.